What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day. And in today's video, we are going to be doing what pretty much all of you are here for. That's right, a Slipknot mask unboxing. And in today's video, we've got a pretty cool Slipknot mask to unbox. So let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and jump right on into the package. Here we have a piece from the one, the only House of Masks history. Mr. Hurtado, who runs the House of Masks history fan page and puts a lot of work in there and does really well, has decided to send in one of his Ghost Glow conversions. And trust me when I say that he has the most accurate Ghost Glows in the game. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this box open. We will pull that thing out.
That's what she said. No.
And we will discuss it as we go. All right, I can see it kind of peeking out through the bubble wrap there, so we will set that there and we will get rid of the box. And as always, I will give you guys the first look at this thing, and only seeing it from the backside, that's what she said, I can already tell you this thing is absolutely gorgeous. So again, we'll give you guys a quick frontal there, and then I'm going to turn it around and take a look for myself. Oh yeah, super authentic. I absolutely love this. This might actually be my favorite Ghost Glow conversion in my collection now, and I've not even really gotten around to studying it, but I can tell you, Jaden does not fuck around on these things. He puts in a lot of time, a lot of research, and a lot of energy and effort into all of the projects that he does, and that really shines through. Now, aside from the fact that this is a special Slipknot mask unboxing because it was sent in from somebody that is heavily associated with the House of Masks family, this is also a very special Slipknot mask unboxing because this is the first time that I've had a hard rock or modern day Corey Taylor Ghost Glow replica in my collection. Now, I'm sure that this isn't a world's first by any means. I just can't think of anybody else that has one. However, it is definitely a first for my collection. And another reason why this is so special, aside from the fact that I've never owned a replica like this, is because I actually have the matching display stand to go along with this. In the Hard Rock Hotel display, there is a Corey Taylor setup with a few of Corey Taylor's actual stage-used masks, including the original Ghost Glow. And in this display, the stands that were made to hold these masks are very specific. They are custom. They are made out of rebar for concrete and steel, and they look very dangerous. They're very cool looking, and I actually have a replica of one of those in my collection because last year at PaleFest, Mr. Joshua Everett's had a few masks displayed on those pieces, and he actually gifted me one and left it here. So right now I've got my stage-used Sid Wilson visor sitting on that in a case, but I will definitely be swapping that out as we plan to build a custom case for all of my stage-used stuff and putting this on top to just complete the display. I think that that's very cool, and I definitely can't wait to see these two together. So again, this is a replica of the modern-day Corey Taylor mask, as can be seen in the Hard Rock Hotel display. I believe that it's still on display. I think that I just saw somebody post some photos from their visit to the Hard Rock not too long ago. So it's definitely the last known images and whereabouts of the Corey Taylor mask, and I think that Jaden absolutely killed it. As you can see, a lot of the detail on the face and the paint itself has been rubbed off and is missing. Definitely a very used and run down, worn out mask, and I love that. I love a dirty, old, beaten mask. Nothing says character quite like having stitches and missing paint, rips and tears, different defects. I love a good old rotten mask. Oddly enough, this thing is actually so nice that it feels like it is made out of vinyl. However, I do know that Jaden uses some latex recasts, so that is pretty impressive. I'd say that that's a pretty big compliment right there. Yeah, dude, I absolutely love this thing. I didn't think that I was going to be this stoked about it until I saw it peeking out of the box there and I saw the paintwork, but the paintwork is amazing. The dread work is amazing. Everything looks super accurate and authentic, and I know that Jaden takes a lot of pride in his Ghost Glows, and for good reason. So if you guys would like to pick one of these up, I think Jaden covers just about every single version of the Ghost Glow. You guys can go grab one for him. I see that he is constantly selling stuff, and I've never heard a bad thing about any sort of transactions with him, so obviously I would recommend him. So I'm going to be dropping his contact information down below. I will put his personal Instagram so that you guys can go hit him up and show him some love and maybe even order something. And I will also be dropping the other two Instagram pages that he runs. Both of them are pretty popular. One, as I mentioned, is called House of Masks History, which pretty much documents anything and everything House of Masks related, which is really cool because, again, This kid goes into a lot of detail on pretty much everything he covers, and I also never thought that I would see a page like that dedicated to my stuff, and I think that that's super, super rad. The other is called Kane History and More, which is essentially the same thing, just with Kane instead of the House of Masks. So if you guys are Kane fans, you definitely need to be following that page. He is just a wizard with this stuff, and you're not going to find a page posting better rare photos or more factual information that is not well known on the internet. So a massive shout out to Mr. Hurtado, not only for the fantastic mask that we have here in our possession now, but for all of the work that he puts into entertaining and educating us, that's right, us, about the House of Masks and Kane history. I know that I probably sound like a broken record because I keep saying it, but he actually knows so much about the House of Masks and is so particular with his details that he has reminded me and taught me stuff that I did. It's fucking crazy. So, shout out to Jaden. Thank you very, very much. You are appreciated. And with all of that being said, I think it's time to go ahead and end this video. And as always, we're going to do the same thing that we do with all of our unboxings and reviews and leave you guys with some nice up-close shots of this piece so that you can see all of the beautiful, beautiful detail. We'll get it thrown up on that display over there, and that will be that. So, thank you guys very, very much for watching. I definitely appreciate it, and I hope that you have enjoyed it. Until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to accurate ghost clothes, and we'll see you guys in the next one.